When you are just starting out in business, it can be so hard to find your first interior design client. But when you finish watching this video, you're going to know exactly how to do it. Now, if you're already in business and you've got a whole pipeline of clients queuing up to work with you, you do not need to watch this video. But if you're like I was when I was starting out and you're not quite sure where to get your customers from, then keep watching, because in this video, I'm going to share my top tips with you to help you get clients knocking at your door. I'm Kate Hatherall, and at the Interior Designers Hub, we help people to build wildly successful interior design businesses. When I finished studying interior design and I wanted to get out there and set up my own business, I kind of had a vague idea of what I needed to do. I knew that I had to post to social media, I knew that I had to get in touch with people, but I didn't really have a clear idea about how I was going to get my first few clients coming in. In this video, I'm going to give you 4 actionable steps so that you can go away today knowing exactly how you can land your first few clients. Tip number 1, do you know the biggest way that interior designers get clients? It's through word of mouth. Now, you need to make sure that you are leveraging this to your advantage so that you can get interior design clients coming to you. So the first thing that you need to do is to simply let everybody know that you're in business and what you're doing. Some people may not know that you have pivoted what you do, that you've changed, that you've now got a new business. And so the first thing you need to do is tell all of your friends, all of your family, everybody that you know exactly what you're doing and that you're on the lookout for clients. You would be amazed at the number of people that talk to people, and for every person that you tell about it, they'll be telling another 10 people. So it's really important to tell everybody that you know what you're doing and let them know that you're looking for work. Tip number 2, once you've told your friends and family what you're doing and they've got used to the idea, you want to ask them to actively act as ambassadors for your brand. So ask them to go out and speak to everybody that they know to see if they can drum up some business for you. It's often friends of friends that are the first people that come to you as your first clients. So I know that that can feel a bit intimidating at first when it's people you know, but honestly, everybody's best clients come from friends of friends. So make sure that you are engaging your friends and family and asking them to actively act as those ambassadors on your behalf. Now, tip number 3 is to make use of social media. But I don't mean just randomly posting on social media. I mean strategically using social media to grow your audience. So the first thing that I recommend you do is to join as many local Facebook groups as you can in order to get local clients. Now, when I say join local Facebook groups, I don't mean local decorating groups. I mean any groups that are in your local area that you will have an opportunity to get to know people through. They might be your local flower arranging groups. They might just be your local village community groups or your local town groups. It doesn't matter what groups they are. The point of you joining these groups is so that you can get known to people. Now, you're not joining these groups in order to market your interior design business, as weird as that sounds. What you want to do is just get known. You want people to know about who you are. Yes, you want people to know about what you do, but you're not going into those groups to sell your services. Once you've got in there and people know what you do, then they'll begin to recommend you to other people. So the first step is using your personal profile. Go and have a look at all of the local Facebook groups in your area and request to join them. Tip number 4 is about the other businesses that are in your area. So I want you to think about all of the businesses that are related to what you do. So think about your soft furnishers, think about your estate agents, have a look around for property developers and builders. Think about all of those trades and other businesses that might be working with your ideal client. So builders, for example, will be working with people that are interested in having their houses done up. Even electricians and carpenters may well be in touch with the sorts of people that you're going to be able to get work from in the future. Now, I know that networking isn't the most pleasant of words and it always makes people feel a little bit icky, but all it simply means is just picking up the phone, getting to know somebody, or if they've got a premises, just pop into their shop and introduce yourself and get yourself known. You will be amazed at how many contacts you can build if you just do this consistently for a few weeks. The bigger your network, the more chance you've got of being recommended to people and of landing that first client. All right, so let's recap those tips. Tip number 1 was about making sure that all of your friends and family know exactly what you're doing so that they can recommend you to other people. Tip number 2 was to actively engage your family and friends in acting as ambassadors for your new business. Tip number 3 was to leverage your local Facebook groups just to get yourself known in your local community. And then finally, tip number 4 was to reach out to local businesses that have an overlap with what you do and see if you can get known to them so that you begin to build your professional network in your area. If you follow the steps in this video, you are going to find that you will have clients coming to you in no time at all. Now, if you've enjoyed this video, do come and join our membership Hub Insiders, where we help people to grow wildly successful interior design businesses, and the link is beneath this video. Thank you so much for watching this video on YouTube. If you've enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, make sure that you're subscribing, hit that bell to get notifications so that you don't miss out on any valuable content that we are putting out there. I'll see you in the next video.